Welcome back. Flowers, you're good. Sure. I don't know who's up. You do. Am I getting all weird for a moment? I kind of am. I don't know. I just gave myself my own little reading, and it was just lovely. Hi. Welcome back. If you've been here before, nice to see you again. And if you're new and this is your first time stumbling across, well, this video or my channel, hi, my name is Vanessa, and I love giving readings. I love to give card readings when there are specific things going on that people need guidance around. I love giving astrological natal chart, birth chart. I call it your cosmic blueprint readings in general. My soul's work, as it turns out, is to help people know what their soul path is through their own unique individual birth chart. I've been reading again. I went through my own personal little hell over the past few months. Made me a lot stronger, and I am feeling really, really good. And that's because I'm tapping into all of my tools and all of the things I've been learning over the years, and just really, really diving into my passions and what lights me up. If you're into human design, I'm just learning about it. I don't think I'm ever gonna be a human design reader, but fascinating. And I am a 3/5 generator. So that means I have to do what I'm passionate about. I have to do what lights me up and what gets me going, like fuels my fire and makes me all like shimmery and shiny and bright, okay? Which is cool because I feel I resonate with that. 3/5 means apparently I have to try all kinds of different things I'm interested in to find out all of the ones and the ways that don't work for me. Also things and ones that do work for me. But I'm supposed to be exploring all of that so that then I can also help others, kind of like save time in a way. Again, who am I talking to? Who am I talking to? I'm gonna pick Virgo. Hi, Virgo. I've got the Hermit card here, which is one of your major arcana. This is the Medicine Woman Tarot, and I love the Hermit card, which I pulled the... Oh, there's so much I already want to say to you, Virgo. There's so many messages coming through. I don't know why, but I've literally pulled your card. This is the third time now in a row, and I've put it away. So either there's something that you guys are feeling a little bit avoidant around. That was 333, 334. 334 is one of my luckiest numbers. And so I'm guessing that as you just go for it, it's not even that it's something that you're trying to avoid in a bad way. Oh God, the messages are coming through and making so much sense. Oh gosh, this is also a message for me. It's to not continue to put or push off or put off the things that you're actually kind of interested in doing, but you're like, oh God, am I opening up a can of worms? Like, do I have the time or energy to really go into this right now? Is this healing modality that I'm about to do for myself? Okay, personal example, EFT. I have a whole 11-day long tapping course, and it's freaking me the fuck out. I don't know what this aversion is. It doesn't make sense because tapping is supposed to be so helpful and clearing and opening of energy, and I still don't even know what it is because I just keep seeing the videos and going, I'm gonna do it today, and ooh. So what is this that you're finding similarly in your life? That's something that it's gonna make you feel good ultimately, but it might mean that you have to kind of like access some things that are a little bit more deep or painful, or honestly just like for me, like I'm like, oh, do I have the time today to allow, there's literally a black feather falling from the sky. Virgo, ooh, this is gonna be a loaded one in a really good way, so please, I hope you can bear with me with all of the different messages that come through. I channel, I pay attention to what's happening outside and around me. My external is a huge indicator of what's happening inside of me. And so when I'm focused on you guys right now and not me, what's happening around me, what I'm hearing, clairaudience, what I'm seeing, clairvoyance, what I'm knowing, claircognizance, all of these different clairs plus more, they're giving me messages about you, okay? So what is it that you're avoiding that you know is ultimately going to be really helpful and healing for you? Even if it means like, oh my gosh, is this gonna open up a lot of emotions that I'm not really, it's not even like afraid to process, it's just like, okay, but I also have this to do later on, and I have to go do this and run these errands, and like, if I do this, this might like really just totally either throw me off, or what, am I going to be crying in a closet for the next few hours? There's fighting and yelling going on over the way, and actually that's kind of the direction where this black feather just fell. A black feather, it's not a crow feather either, which there are actually a lot of them around right now. The crows are, would we call that molting? There's something that's a little bit not so nice. Doesn't feel so good. Doesn't sound so good. Ooh, those are nasty words that were just kind of spoken in a door that slammed over there. What is it that you need help processing to release right now? Cool. Okay. All right. So then the other part of this is, yeah, and hello and welcome to the new Virgos here. Oh my God, I hope you've got some like Pisces or water or fire in your chart, because otherwise I really might not be landing. Anyway, I'm still going with it. I'm going with it. So my candle just went out. Gotta get a new one. I like to have candles going while I read. It's just nice. And I was looking through, I have a few of these intention candles, different colors, and I was like, I'm gonna light one of those right before starting this reading. And I was thinking about the colors that I know I have, and maybe using green. So if you're drawn to that, maybe like work with green today and that color. It's very healing. But I saw this lavender and went, protection, third eye, intuition, seeing things clearly through the more like ethereal or the psychic realm. Okay, so that's what we're gonna light up right now. I have this really cool clamshell, and then I found this rock at the beach that has holes in it, and it's literally the perfect size. And as I've been using these candles, the wax has literally like adhered this stone to this shell. And I don't know why I wanted to tell you guys all of that, but I knew I was going to share all of that with you guys as I was preparing for this reading. So there's some guidance for you coming in, guidance that might be a little bit like avoided at the moment. So we're gonna find out why. Okay, I'm gonna light this up and light this incense match. These are incense matches. They're really cool. And this is Goddess of Egypt. Okay, I'm just gonna actually put it right in this hole. Don't burn yourself sometimes. can't help it. All right, let's do it. Got my little Ganesha here. We're really calling in all of the protective energy for you, and also allowing you to feel safe in processing and releasing any situations, circumstances, people, toxins, patterns, habits, anything that's kind of like keeping you down or been not allowing you to really tap into your guidance appropriately. 10 minutes in. Hi. All right, let's go. Let's go. I am drawn to just read the sentence for the Hermit card in here, what it means. This deck is so beautiful. Oh, I also don't have my earbuds in, and normally I'm a little bit more mic'd up, so going with it. Okay, guide. An inner voice calls you now. As you accept your spiritual apprenticeship, so will you also guide others up the mountain. Okay, so some spiritual lessons coming in, and again, I'm here to help you feel really safe. Hopefully you feel safe. All right, let's go. Let's go. 11:33. All right, angels and guides. Clear this deck. What is the best advice that I can give for the Virgos that are tuning in? You can have Virgo as your rising sign or sun sign, moon sign, whatever. If you have Virgo prominently in your chart and you're drawn here. Let's go. Oh my gosh, what's happening? All right, daily life, bringing balance in. There's been balance maybe in daily life. Virgo, the card here, the Hermit, has 9 on it. So those of you, especially that are September Virgos, I am maybe speaking to. Doesn't have to be. 9 is also learning spiritual lessons. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Did you see how it came out upright and then it kind of like tossed like upside down, almost like the work is there, you want to do it, but like, are you doing it? So I'm going to course correct and say, yes, you're doing the work, You're here right now. This is to inspire you towards this like really balanced way of living in this everyday life. That was what I was going to say too, is that the 6 of Pentacles is a card of Virgo specifically, and the 6th house in astrology is Virgo's house, and it has to do with day-to-day activities, your routine, you know, going and running errands, the people that you work with at a job, or the people that you interact with at home. This is about home and balance being there, and you putting in the work even though you've kind of been avoiding it a little bit. And so there might either be someone in your life who is impatient, fiery, kind of like burning you or snuffing you out, or trying to control you in a way, because they're pretty imbalanced at the moment. Like they're in charge, but their energy is distorted. What's the advice for the Virgos watching? Nine of Pentacles. To ask for help, meaning like you don't have to fully rely on yourself here. Wait, what is that? The advice. Working together, yeah. Working with this person, and this could be a partner in the household. This could be a parent in the household. This could be a teenager having temper tantrums, thinking that they're in charge. Like entitlement. Ego, entitlement, pride. I'm just thinking of the shadow sides of the fire signs. So these could be jealousy, anger, rage, even cruelty. Someone's all fired up or completely lazy and not doing anything to help. And all of the work is on you here. But you're meant to guide this person. How? This is definitely someone who is in a position of power, but they're totally imbalanced right now. And so you are the one, like a loyal earth sign would. Virgo, I'm pulling on the Virgos I know and how acts of service can be a love language, so doing things for others around the house, but maybe you're the one carrying all the load. Maybe you're kind of over it. Maybe that's why you're like, no, I don't want to put in this work right now. I'm avoiding this because you don't lift a finger and you're entitled and you're kind of an asshole. Cut it out. So I'm seeing someone having kind of like some harsh words right now, and maybe you having some pretty clear boundaries now that you have to set, and that could be what you're avoiding doing. Hopes and fears that you're tapping into your intuition correctly, and you are. And so yeah, moving away from like this lazy, apathetic, ungrateful, unappreciative. There's someone in the household who is just really causing some drama. Okay. Advice for my Virgos. How can I help Virgo out here? Can we get some clarification on this Nine of Pentacles, please? No, actually, first, let's get just like overarching theme. Per favore. Okay, so a new beginning is you're being called to kind of take a risk and start something new. Take that how it resonates. If that means that you need to live alone for a little bit. There's definitely like having to have some really clear ground rules, house rules, is what I'm picking up on. Maybe it's time for you to take a little vacation. Maybe if you can get away for a little bit. Yeah. Maybe if you can get away for a little bit. And like get out from the imbalance around you, because you're the one, you're remaining balanced in this. You're kind of like unaffected, but you're also done with it. So if you can get away for a little bit, give this person some space, give yourself some space. I kind of like that. Like, I feel like that is genuinely the message. It makes sense with the black feather that I saw. Like, there's this like message of releasing the negative energy that's abundant around you in whatever form that's manifesting. So interesting. I don't know if you've noticed, there's a little bit of that happening in this household right now. I feel you, Virgo. Oh. Which is why I need to do tapping. I need to transmute and transform some of this energy, or like get out for a bit, which I plan to do. Get over to the farmer's market, go run some of my errands, see people, get good food, maybe go walk by the ocean. I'm just asking for a little bit more clarification for you guys before I end it and leave it. I really hope this helps. There was a lot to say there in the beginning, and it's just so fun to connect in this way. Even when it's all about like some pretty like uncomfortable energy. But again, you're the one keeping the balance here. Yeah. Get away from all of that fiery energy, all of that like Queen of Wands in reverse. She's not nice. She's not nice. She's not nice. At best, she just feels frazzled and burnt out and like too scattered, too much going on, too much on your plate. And that could be kind of how you're feeling too. Like you're like, hey, I have a lot going on. And this environment is really challenging at the moment. 21, 1, 2. So yeah, some mirroring happening here. Okay, Virgo. So if you can, get away for a little bit. Allow yourself to cool off, replenish yourself, drink water. There's a lot of fire here. And for Earth, if Earth doesn't create a safe place for fire to do its thing, then the fire will burn up the Earth. So you are going to have a communication or conversation around ground rules, house rules. How can we live harmoniously together? But if it's too hot and fiery right now, then maybe you just need to get out for a little bit. Go do some nice things for yourself. This could ultimately just be you needing to release some more deep down stuff that's going on for you. And maybe this environment isn't the best one to do it in right now. So, this is why I'm sending you a lot of protection vibes today. You're a goddess or a god. So, don't let that fiery energy or that lazy energy or that apathetic energy get you down. Okay, Virgo? Thanks for tuning in for this fun reading adventure. Spicy. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next one. Like, share, subscribe if you enjoyed this. Okay, bye.